Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Jeremy aka Jarambe back again with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video we'll be going over the new Extreme Z area for the INT Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the AGL Hercule. We'll be going over recommended team builds, as well as some other details you'll need to know for taking on the event, so you can get all of these Extreme Z Awakening medals and get your units fully awakened. So we'll go into all that information here in a minute, but real quick I just want to let you guys know, keep an eye on my channel because later this week I will be kicking off my 1,000 subscriber special Dragon Ball Hunt giveaway. If you don't know what this giveaway is all about, make sure you check out that video link in the description below. It has all the rules and details you'll need to know so you're prepared for when the giveaway does go live. The winner will be able to select from one of these 3 Wish prize packages. Wish number 1 will be a set of glass Dragon Balls, Wish number 2 will be the Vegito package, and Wish number 3 will be a Jumbo Shenron Funko Pop. And regardless of which prize package is selected, it will come with a $15 Google Play or Apple gift card of your choice. To be eligible for the giveaway, you must be 14 years or older. You must also subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Discord chat, because those are the 2 places where the giveaway will be taking place. If you also want to check out any of my other social media pages, the links for those are down in the description below. If you go ahead and support me over there, I'd really appreciate that as well. And again, stay tuned for more information on the Dragon Ball Hunt giveaway. I'm thinking about Friday or Saturday is about the time frame for when I will drop the video with all of the questions, and I will schedule it at least a few days in advance so you guys can see exactly when it's going to be on my channel, and everyone will have a fair shot at answering those questions. The first person to answer all 7 questions correctly will be the winner, and again, you can find all of these questions across, or you can find the answers to all of these questions across all of my YouTube videos on my channel. So stay tuned for more on that. Best of luck to each and every one of you guys, and I'm really excited to kick that off for you. So let's go ahead and just go over to the Dokkan Wiki real quick. We're just going to cover some information before we start. On the top right of the screen, you can see all of the Awakening medals you're going to need for each unit. You'll need 15 bronze, 40 silver, 30 gold, and 30 rainbow to get them fully Extreme Z Awakened. And you can also see some the 3 story events I've got posted on the right side of the screen. We'll talk more about why those are important here in a minute. The AGL Hercule is who we're taking on in level 1, and level 2 is going to be the INT Goku. And the only friend leader we can bring in is the AGL Hercule. So that's going to be, you'll see why the leader that you bring in is going to be very important. But you can see here the event will only become available after clearing all 3 of those. So the 3 story events on the right side of the screen, you've got the Turbulent Start World Tournament Reborn, Evil Revived, the Most Fearsome Majin, and Showdown the Ultimate Final Battle. You will have to clear all stages on all difficulties before this event unlocks, so make sure you do that. But as with all Extreme Z areas, we can't bring any Dragon Stones to continue, we can't bring any items, and we can only challenge the event with certain characters. And here there's actually quite the character pool this time around. I'm going to be doing a focus mainly on free-to-play units, so everybody has a good idea of how to get a good team build going. There is going to be one summonable unit I'll talk about, but we'll get to that here in a minute. But anyway, so stage 1, you will need to bring in the AGL Hercule, AGL Yamu Spopovich, and the INT Gohan that transforms into Saiyaman. The AGL Yamu Spopovich and the INT Gohan will come from the World Tournament Reborn story event, so you make sure you go ahead and farm them out. And then also, the AGL Hercule comes from the Ultimate Final Battle story event. Stage 2, you'll need the INT Super Saiyan 3 Goku, comes through the same event as the Hercule there. And then you have the INT Ultimate Gohan, the Strength Goten, and the Fizz Angel Goku. And basically, all 3 of those units will be able to be purchased from the Baba Shop using the Gourmet Chocolate obtained from the Most Fearsome Majin story event. I highly recommend rainbowing these units out as much as possible because this event is pretty difficult, and having units rainbowed is going to be really helpful. So let's go ahead and look, just like the other Extreme Z areas, you have basically a Y path that you will go on each stage here. Z hard stage for both. The left path will give you the bronze medals, right path will give you the silver medals, and you'll have a chance for the rainbow question mark to pop up, which will give you the boosted drop. And then on super difficulty, left path will give gold, right path will give the rainbow medals, and then again there's a chance for that rainbow question mark to pop up in between to give you a boosted drop of those medals. So let's go ahead and just look at some lead units. If you have these guys, definitely recommend bringing them in for their leader skills alone. If you're on the JP side, you can bring in the Babidi and Dabura. They have the best leader skill that you'll be able to use here with the Majin Buu Saga category. Key plus 3 HP attack defense plus 130%. You get them from the Baba Shop using the battlefield memory. If you aren't on the JP side, you can use, this is the only summonable unit we'll be talking about. If you do have him, he's definitely really good to bring in because he does give Majin Buu Saga category key plus 3 HP attack and defense plus 120%. And basically we're going to be building Majin Buu Saga category teams because pretty much I think all of these units are Majin Buu Saga category. But anyway, that's going to be the only summonable unit we'll talk about. Bring him in if you have him. But on the leader skill anyway. But anyway, if you have the 1000 day Goku, he gives a good leader skill of all types, key plus 3 HP attack and defense plus 100%. If you have the LR Saiyaman awaken and you're able to kind of mess around with some of the team builds, you might be able to get his leader skill to work with HP attack and defense plus 100% when you include all 5 super types. So that, you know, if you can run that, it might be possible, but most of us are going to be using the AGL Hercule, which is what I'll show here. Again, I'm going to be doing free-to-play based teams, but he gives Majin Buu Saga category key plus 2 HP attack and defense plus 50%, and once he gets Extreme Z Awaken, that gets buffed to 77%. Now, he does infinitely stack defense through his super attack, but the biggest thing you can see here, he has a medium chance of evading enemies' attacks, including super attacks, and he gives Majin Buu Saga category allies key plus 1, attack and defense plus 10%. Now, the chance that he can, or the fact that he can evade is very helpful if you can get evades off, because we're going to want to mitigate as much damage as we can. So let's go ahead and hop over to Dokkan Battle here. We're going to be going ahead and we're going to be taking on the Hercule stage first, because the Hercule stage is the more difficult of the two in my opinion. I'll show you real quick. So again, stage 2 is for the Goku, stage 1 is for the Hercule, and I'll show you the completely free-to-play teams that I'm bringing in. So the Saiyaman, the LR Saiyaman, if you have him, awaken him and bring him in here because he is going to seal super attacks, and he's also fairly tanky. So if you can seal that Hercule super attack, it's going to be really helpful for mitigating damage, and then you can put him in the way to tank up some attacks as well. And then you can see we've got 3 Goku's family category allies on the team. And the good thing is that this Gohan does benefit from Goku's family. Basically, he gets attack and defense plus 58% and a high chance of launching an additional super attack when you have another Goku's family category ally attacking in the same turn. And he also gives Goku's family category allies key plus 1, attack and defense plus 10%. The Super Saiyan 3 Goku is going to be able to benefit after a little while. He'll be able to use the partner super attack with the Hercule. And then, again, these 2 units are required to bring in. So let's go ahead and take on the event and see what we can do. We might have to run it multiple times. This is a difficult event, so it might take you a few tries, but stick with it. If you have this team, I promise you can be done. You can see that I've already cleared it. It's just going to eat up a lot of stamina, and yeah. Get these guys Extreme Z Awaken though, because they will be pretty good for any events that you bring them into, especially for a free-to-play player. If you're a free-to-play player, definitely worth going in and getting these guys. But regardless, they're just really good units to have an Extreme Z Awaken. So, we can see here the Goku and the Saiyaman are going to be the 2 units that are going to tank the best. So let's go ahead and put them in the way of the attacks. Let's see if we can get some super attacks off here. There we go. And I believe the Yamu and Spopovich do give a little bit of healing. Yep, they do give a little bit of healing. They recover 7% HP with the super attack. Not much, but every little bit helps. So let's go ahead and see the super attack. He's starting out with it here. The super attack from this Hercule, and we got it evade. Really nice. The super attack from the Hercule is really scary when you see that pop up, because he can basically one-shot some of your units. So it's, like I said, sealing that super attack with the Fizz LR Saiyaman 1 and 2 is very, very helpful. So he's going to be on our next rotation, and we're going to try to seal that super attack. We're getting additionals off. See, this is exactly why rainbowing out these units is very important, because I'm getting additional attacks off. I'm getting some evades off. Really, really helpful. So make sure you are getting your units rainbowed. It'll make this event so much easier for you. So I know we want to get the... we would like to have the link there for the Saiyaman and the Hercules, but what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to do this and save some of those INT key spheres for our next rotation. We will seal the super attack, and we'll see if we can tank some of the damage this rotation. Maybe deal enough damage to finish him. We'll have to see here. So luckily, no super attack before the Saiyaman 1 and 2 was able to go. So there we can see they're going to do a good chunk of damage. And here's our Hercule doing a super attack, of course. So that'll be super helpful here. And he's got the additional, so we should be able to finish it off here. Oh, not quite, but we did get the evade off, which is nice. Alright. There we go. So we got the KO. There's some training items, and you'll see all of the awakening medals we get here in a minute. So there you go. Again, that LR Saiyaman, if you don't have them, I definitely recommend awakening them because sealing that super attack is going to be very important and very helpful. So, there you go. We got some awakening medals for that. We're going to have to replenish some of the stamina bar here. Let's go ahead and use some of these awesome aged meats here. Actually, yeah, I do have some small ones. So let's go ahead and just get enough to where we can take on the event once. So I believe this is the the easier event to take on, and we're actually, you know what? We're going to, let's trade out that INT Saiyaman here. Let's do the same thing, because that LR Saiyaman, the team that I just had there, the INT Gohan, it is possible to beat the event with him, but having type advantage is really helpful. You have these three units, the Strength Goten, the Fizz Angel Goku, and the INT Ultimate Gohan are very useful in the fact that if you look at their stats, they really help each other out. We already saw the INT Ultimate Gohans, but the Goku and the Trunks the Goku and the Goten work really well together. You can see those if you want to pause it. You can see the passives that they've got there, but it's really good because they take advantage of Goku's family stuff and they buff units. They just, you have to bring them in anyway, but I'm just saying they're really good for the event. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. This one should be easier to beat, and we will see if we can just send it and get these units Extremely Awakened here soon. Hopefully you guys are not having too difficult of a time taking on the event. If you are, make sure you drop a question or any of your questions down in the comments below. If you're not on the Discord chat, you can go over there and you can. I'll try to help you out the best I can. We've got an awesome community over there. Everyone's always willing to help out and build teams if you need that. But let's go ahead and see how much damage we can deal here. I want to try to save some of these key spheres for the next rotation. Can we get some evades off? There we go. So again, once that LR Saiyaman comes out on rotation, he's going to be able to... oh, there we go, another evade. Really nice. So the Saiyaman is going to be able to seal the super attack, and he's type advantage. So again, the LR Saiyaman showing that he is absolutely worth bringing into this event. Even if you don't have him rainbowed, at least awaken him and get some hidden potential unlocked. Level up his super attack a little bit, and you'll be able to really deal some damage here. So let's see what we've got here. And by the way, you'll see that something I've been doing is, let me see if... Yeah, you want to make sure that you just get the 12 key super attack off, because that's what seals the super attack. So you don't want to get too much. I know you'll be able to deal more damage with the super attack, the ultra super attack, but you want to seal the super attacks. It's much more helpful if you do that. See how much damage he's going to deal. Ooh, very nice. And there's the sealed super attack. And now we should be good at least until Saiyaman comes back on rotation, so we can seal that super attack again. That is a massive tactic for mitigating a lot of this damage. Through evasion and through sealing the super attack, that's going to be the main thing that's going to help you beat the event. So, let's see here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. He does have a super attack sealed, so we'll go ahead and get all those orbs to heal up with the Goten, and then we'll see if we can finish him off this rotation. Alright, so I do believe that Angel Goku, if the Goten or Gotenks here, if he doesn't finish him, the Goku will. Because he does have type advantage, so he's going to be a really good unit to bring in. You can see he's dealing 1,000,000 damage. He is rainbowed, but that's a completely free-to-play unit. You have to bring him in. But again, rainbow these guys out. I'm saying it a bunch, but I'm telling you, it's going to make your time taking these events on so much easier. So Make sure you rainbow your units out. Again, if you don't have that LR Saiyaman, it is a friend summon unit. You can use some other units. You saw that I was able to clear it with the INT Saiyaman that transforms. I had beat it with that previous to this, so that is possible. But any units you can bring in that are type advantage for the Hercule, if you have any tech type units you can bring in that are in the character pool, you can do that. And again, any units that are Fizz type, you want to bring them in against the Goku. So I know the video was a little bit longer than usual today, but hopefully all of that stuff made sense. Hopefully I gave you guys some useful information. If I did, go ahead and drop a like on the video. Again, comment down below if you have any questions or comments, and join the Discord chat if you need any further help. We can look at your box and see what units you have and help you beat this event and get these units Extreme Z Awakened. But anyway, make sure you are checking out that video link in the description below if you don't already know about this Dragon Ball Hunt giveaway. Again, stay tuned probably around Friday or Saturday for the video with all of the questions. I will be scheduling it at least a few days in advance so everyone can see when the questions will drop and everyone will have a fair chance. To be eligible for the giveaway, again, you must be 14 years or older, you must subscribe to my YouTube channel, join my Discord chat, and again, check out any of my other social media pages down in the description below. I've got links for those. Go ahead and follow me over there. And yeah, stay tuned for more on that Dragon Ball Hunt giveaway. Really excited to get that kicked off for you guys. But as always, I appreciate each and every one of you coming by and checking out the video today, and we'll catch you on the next one. Signing out.